Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm always singing stuff. Good morning. I'm Ash Monet and I am back with another video. Just checking in. Giving a little life update as I do my daily car chronicles. I woke up this morning, so I'm blessed. I am on my way to one of my clients' home. Oh, I'm yawning. It's been cold out. What is it? It is not 74 degrees outside. What you doing? In and out. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm just checking in. Feeling much better today. I kind of like crashed out the other day. I was just so frustrated. I still have some. It's a little residue still left over, but I'm working through it. I'm just doing the best that I can, and like really just trying to play on words as far as just being grateful. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be grateful for what I have and what's not going on. You know, trying to do things, do the best that I can, and you know, it's just been a lot going on. My grandfather, he's currently in the hospital right now, and like that's been bothering me. But I've been trying to be cool about it. He took a nasty fall, actually right in front of me, but I thought it was okay. Scared the heck out of me, I'll tell you that. Tripped, carrying a case of water, tripped, and like just kept stumbling, and then he eventually fell, and he like bust his lip, but he was okay. I took him to the urgent care, and they gave him a tetanus shot because his mouth had hit the ice, and he was fine. And then like 2 days later, he wasn't fine, and so they've been running tests, and like so they found some stuff, and so I'm hoping that he comes home. I'm praying that he comes home today, you know, because this is like it's a scare. Like, whoa, now what? You found what? Huh? Now how the heck? You know, it's just like all those questions. And so yeah, dealing with that. Checking on my grandma, she's not okay. Why am I always tired? But it has been like a rough week with like not going to sleep or going to sleep real late, waking up early, having to cover a few things, step in and do stuff. So it's been a little rough, but it's all right. It's all right. What am I gonna do today? Today, I'm actually probably gonna work on my storage today. I did buy some more bins. I actually did buy more. Every time I go on my storage, I feel like I'm reorganizing stuff. That's why I feel like I'll never get far. Because I want things to look a certain way. And, you know, like when it's like trial and error. Like, you know, you think you want something a certain way, and then when you finally do it, you realize it don't work. And so now you're trying to find another way. Like, certain stuff is just not functional. Like, I had bought these black, first of all, I want all my bins to be clear so we can see what's in them. I think this is much easier to have clear bins, because even if you label them, you can clearly see what's in them. And so that's what I'm working towards. But I did buy these heavy duty bins for like my chair covers and for like my curtains. And what is going on here? Oh, this is a car accident. Oh, dang. Okay. Jesus. But yeah, like, and so I bought these heavy duty bins, and the heavy duty bins is doing what it's supposed to do. Like, I don't know why. I think I'm gonna have to tighten this up. It's doing what it's supposed to do. But once you put the stuff in there, the bins are too heavy, especially after we stack them. It's kind of hard to like pick them up and bring them down so we can get what we need. So I think I'm going to break down those heavy duty bins and put them in clear bins. We're just gonna have more bins Like, I mean, there's already 4 bins of black tablecloth chair covers, and that's the heavy duty one. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I may downsize them, but it may just be 8 bins, honestly, but it's black chair covers, because at least we can pick them up, we can carry them, versus them. I think it's a detour. I should not be coming through here. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Like, may I just have to. Now, why the cops down? It's just so much going on, y'all. There's so much going on. I hope. I know I'm like on a little angle, y'all. I hope it's not too bad though, because this thing keep falling. I'm trying to. I'll tighten it up once I make it to my destination. There's always something going on, Jesus. Now, why they got this blocked though? They always be right here on 99. It's like 99 for Ashland area. Well, no, for real. Like, why is there so many of them right here? Hold on, y'all. I wish I could show y'all. Who coming through? Why is it? What a car? Like, who they came in on? It's one car. 2. Was it an accident? Shit. 3. It was 4 cops. Okay, y'all. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. But what was I about to say? But yeah, I just have to break some stuff down, able to buy some bins, and then I'll get in there. Girl, why? Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my storage, because I went in my storage yesterday. It threw me off a little bit, because I'm like in there working and stuff. Imagine, I don't allow any food. Jesus Christ, this thing is like really, I don't like how it keep tilting, but like, I don't allow any dirty things to come back. I don't bring anything dirty, and like for the most part, I don't think we have brought anything dirty back into the storage, like no dirty charger plates and stuff like that. I don't want to bring that stuff back into the storage, because I don't want to bring in critters. So why the heck I go into my storage and I'm moving around, I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, I just hate it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. I don't care. This is real bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta come back. Okay. I hope that's right. I hope that's better. I just hope it don't move too much. But what was I finna say? I'm just moving around in my storage, and I look to my left. Why the heck do I see a roach coming out of one of the bins that don't have a lid on it? And when I tell you, I almost flipped my lid, because like one of the things I've been trying to work on is like cleanliness. Like I don't play about that. I don't play about mice. I don't play about roach. I don't play about bugs. And so I saw a roach coming out the bin, and mind you, this is the bin on the top. It's on top of 2 other closed bins. So I'm like, damn, did that roach crawl all the way up to 2 bins, up to the 3rd bin, and crawl inside of it? Like, I don't even know what the heck is in there, to be honest. And so that kind of like really grossed me out. I killed the roach, thank God. But now I'm like, is there more? Where did it come from? Like, and it's all the way like in the back. Like, it's not up against the wall. You know, like, I'm just like really like rattling like my brain, like what the heck. And so like now that really has driven the force of me like really getting stuff clean and making sure everything has lids, because I don't play that. And like I have some cardboard boxes in there, and a part of me was like, is it the cardboard boxes? Because that's what we store like our glass vases and stuff. But for right now, that's gonna have to stay, because where else are they going? You know, it ain't that much, but shit, it's enough, right? So that, I'm thinking maybe it came from, because it was one cardboard box on top of the bin. So I'm like, what the heck was in that bin? So now I gotta, I don't know, I'm kind of irritated with that. Like, where the heck did that roach come from? Like, how did it get in my stuff? Ain't no food in there. You know, and that's the 3rd bin from the ground. How the heck did it get all the way up the, you know? I mean, like, they do crawl, but yeah. So, I don't know. That's that. So I'm gonna get in there today. But I do need to go, like, do some, like, window shopping. Not even window shopping. shop. Just do some shopping around, because I do want a bigger bin for my chair covers and like some of my tablecloths, because I do have like a lot of tablecloths. I may have like 24 tablecloths, and like, yeah, I could break them down into bins, like maybe 2 bins. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to get too big of a bin because it's gonna get too heavy to carry, even if it's just pulling it out to take the stuff out and putting it back. And then I'm going to eventually see, it's turning too, but okay. Then I'm going to eventually start buying shelves, because I really want to get that stuff off the floor, like the bins off the floor. I just think it will look better. You know, maybe, I don't know. I have a vision. It's just taking time. I think I've been in there since September, October. So I'm just slowly keeping it together. If my phone is charged, I'll probably record some of it. Because when I was in there the other day, I couldn't record. Because I was on 14%. So that didn't work. So about my gluten-free diet, just give you an update. This thing just, I am like hitting like bumps and stuff. But I have not been doing well with my gluten-free diet. I just been like going, like just grabbing something to eat, and like I'm starting to feel it again, like not being able to breathe again. Like I haven't eaten anything this morning. Like I've been trying, but it has been resulting to me not really eating, or like maybe eating once a day, because like in the morning time, like I don't know what I want to eat, or I don't know what I want to eat, therefore I'm not cooking, or I don't have a taste for nothing, so I just don't eat. And then, or if I do have a taste for something, it's like what I cooked last night for dinner, but it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So I just feel like I ain't been eating it. I know that's not healthy either, but I'm like, child, hopefully some of these pounds fall off since I'm not eating. True, everything else, you know, it don't take much for these pounds to fall off, but with nothing else, everything else fall into place, shit. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. Like I've been trying to like watch like my bread intake. I still have been trying. Now this is frustrating to me. Like, dang, like I can't even really finish talking without yawning. Like I don't know, y'all. I am trying. I just be trying. Some days I don't know if I'm going or coming. When I think I slept good, but yet and still this keep happening. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta send out supposed to when I say this, one of my, I'm in a sorority or whatever. So like I'm part of the fundraising chair, and so me and my co-chair, we're supposed to be hosting an event on February 28th. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's like nothing's falling into place. I'm not able to hear back from people. People not like submitting stuff. Like it's been a lot of going back and forth, and I'm just like, you know what, either we're gonna have to postpone this or it's just gonna have to get canceled. Luckily, no advertisement has gone out besides us trying to get it approved, and it's been approved. But if I'm being honest, it's almost February now and still ain't got no flyer. That ain't on me. Still don't have a venue secured. That ain't on me. And I'm just like, you know what? Do what y'all gonna do, but just not so so I'm gonna follow back up again, and I'm just gonna make a final decision. Like, okay, just, you know what? Don't worry about it. We can just move on to something else. Cause it just started to stress me out, and I don't really need that stress. And it had nothing to do. This has nothing to do like with my chapel, like my sorority, or anything like that. Like one thing I'm learning is like it's just individuals, it's people, like not just within the chapel, in general. Like not everybody's what they say they are, and that's anywhere, whether it's a job, family, relationship, sorority, anywhere, celebrity, anybody. People aren't who they say they are or who they portray themselves to be. I'm learning that. And so I'm also learning to not group everybody up together. You know, like, no, when you have like, what the heck? Why is it so foggy over here? Or is it? I don't know. But like, you know how like you have like one bad experience and now it's y'all done did. No, that one person did that, you know. So learning to you know, keep stuff individualized, because it's not just one. It's not everybody, you know. It's just one person, or maybe two, but two ain't the whole entire everybody. And so yeah, so that's that. I'm just like, okay, just do what I can. Once again, taking matters into my own hands. I'm like, can we learn the lesson? What's the lesson? Don't take matters into my own hands. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I ain't supposed to take matters into my own hands anymore, and just let it be what it's gonna be. Maybe that's the lesson. But then I still gotta like be proactive, so I still like taking matters into my own hands. Right? I'm still reaching out, following up, because one thing I've also learned, like, you gotta follow up. Like, if you ask somebody to do something or whatever, and then you don't hear back from them, I feel like, a part of me feel like, gee, you know what you gotta do. Why do I need to follow up? You know? But okay, I'm gonna follow up. And now I got a paper trail. Like, I'm learning to have a paper trail, because baby, you're not gonna play with me. Like, if I didn't follow up, then if I run back and go tell, like, hey, you know, I haven't heard from such and such, the next question gonna be, well, have you reached back out? Because, you know, everybody else got life too outside these extracurricular activities. And so they're gonna be like, well, have you followed up? And I'm like, no. Then they're gonna be like, okay, well, they're gonna follow up and come back. So I followed up multiple times. I feel like too many times, actually. And so now I have a paper trail. Like, now I have an argument, I guess. Like, I'm not even trying to have an argument, but like, I have a firm, argument, I guess. So like, if something was like to go down, it's like, well, I reached out on this day, I texted this day, I called this day, and like, I have a paper trail to show proof, like, it's not on me. I did my part. That's what I'm learning to do. Like, okay, if you don't want to do that, it's still moving. Like, I gotta figure out this new car mount, because I don't like that my phone keeps hitting like that. But you know, yeah. But y'all, like, I got a friend. I don't even want to call her my friend. I thought she was my friend. I don't know what to call her. But she a fraud. That's the nicest way I can put it. She's a fraud. She's a fraud. Like, I've been like peeping stuff, and I'm just like, ooh. And the crazy part is she been showing me, but you know, it was just like, you know, she good people. Like, to be honest, I don't even know if she good people. Like, the person that she been showing me is good people. I don't even know if that's even her. To be honest, the way I just been picking up on stuff, you know, like, so I've been like keeping my distance a little bit, like, because I don't feel comfortable being around her anymore. Now that I've noticed certain things, notice that, like, oh, you all talk but not about action. You know, I'm just like picking up on stuff, and like, there's certain like situations that I've been put in because of her, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm learning. I am learning, child. I do not like it, because I'm like, I don't want to go through these little heartaches, or they ain't really heartaches, but like disappointments. Don't really want to go through when you thought you got a friend, and your ace boom boom, and child. But it's okay. I'm glad, like, I learned early on, not the first day, but like, I'll give it a month. I'll give it a year of figuring it out. And I'm okay. Like, this is growth. I'm just growing through stuff, and I'm learning through stuff. I'm learning about myself too. Like when my spidey senses go off, baby, believe them, believe them. And I know people say this all the time, but like when that person say that, I feel like when that person say that, that's when they caught on in that moment of life. Versus like me, like I had to go through my stuff before I was able to catch on and be like, child. So yeah, I done had, what is going on up here? Why is all this traffic get off this expressway? Let's see what is this traffic, baby. But yeah, like I'm learning, like when my spidey senses go up, I be feeling like God be showing me, but it's like you just gotta pay attention. You probably like, how you gonna pay attention? Look, even if you don't catch it, well, you probably caught it, but didn't realize you caught it. And so then later on, when you piecing stuff together randomly at 9:30 at night, you be like, oh, I did see that. I did know she did say, you know, you catch it, but you probably ain't caught it. Like you don't realize you caught it. You get it, right? Okay. So, yeah, like I have been peeping stuff already, but I'm like, okay. It was just in my memory until I guess it was time for it all to come out. And so like I'm going shopping. Like even with me being in these stores going shopping and being like treat maker or like an event planner, like I'm always looking. I always notice stuff. So like I always kind of like I know. So for the most part I be knowing what store has what. Like, so when I do have the money, I know where I can go. Or like people always ask me like, hey, where can I go for this or that? And I can tell them because I be in these stores and like I just be looking and stuff. So like that's helpful too, because I'm like, now wait a minute. So you actually say less. So okay, you know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, y'all. It is what it is. Why are we at a standstill? I'm almost at my client's home. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my day started there, and I'm probably gonna run some of my storage. Y'all, I'm still fired from my other job. They brought me back on to do this onboarding stuff, and I did the onboarding and nothing has happened. And I'm like, so y'all fired me because y'all said that I didn't do my in-service. But mind you, this particular company can, like, they turnover rate for like supervisors is like it's very high. Like they can't keep nobody. And so my last supervisor was like, no, you don't have to do your in-service. So okay, I'm just doing what my supervisor told me to do. I don't have to do it. So I didn't do it. Now, because I didn't do it, now I got this new supervisor. Now they firing me. And then as a new year, they didn't fire me because I did not do my in-service. And I'm like, bro, are you serious? So I got fired. And then they was like, you could just reapply. Okay, we gonna fire you today, but you can just reapply. So, and even how I reapplied was just like weird. They were like, okay, just come back to the office. And like I didn't even have to apply for real. Like it was like, I don't know if they just like reset the system or something, because I'm just sitting in this classroom with a whole bunch of people. Some of y'all aunties and uncles and stuff, and a few crackheads too, if I'm being honest. Like they was just little, you know, I really didn't want to, that's neither here nor there. But so, then in this classroom, and then we all waiting on an email or a text that's saying like, with our offer letter. I'm like, gee, we ain't even apply, so how y'all giving us offer letters, bro? Okay. Got the offer letters, and they were like, hey, you gotta do your onboarding. I completed all of my onboarding last week, and I really haven't heard back. I've called, and it was the holiday, this Martin Luther King Day, it was a holiday or whatever. And I'm like, okay, hey, what's up? Like, I'm done. Like, what's up? So now I'm gonna call them back today. I may have to go up to the office again, because I'm like, well, what's up? Oh, they merging lanes. That's what it is. Okay. So I'm gonna handle that today, because it's just like, bro, like, it's just always a hoop that needs to be jumped through around here, and it is so frustrating. Like, dang, like, why can't things just go smooth? Like, why I always gotta jump through a hoop? I always gotta do the most. So that's that. All right, I gave y'all a little update. I'm gonna pull up to my client house. I'll be back.